Good Tuesday evening, everyone, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire, slightly more chipper edition here, where I will find success to the silent. Been waiting to play some games today here. Also got story time once we get into it here. Long and short story, if we wanted to get into it immediately after, I tease the idea of an interesting story for once, and then decide what we're going to do about gameplay-wise, and talk about the game and only the game. Also in a little bit of a husher tone here, not because I'm trying to be quiet for the sake of anyone around me, because it's hockey night, so no one's going to be quiet for me, so fuck it. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, my brain scrambled. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I'm tired. Random merc card. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Obtain a curse. 2 random colorless cards. Lose your starting relic or random boss relic. The colorless cards burned us pretty hard last time. Go ahead and give me a random merc card. It's Glass Knife. That's a good starting card. And we can actually use that to slay some bosses. Ideally slay some spires. Let's see what we got here. Early boss fight into a fireplace, no early shop, could double elite. With raw power, I think you want to go for elite. So, long and short of my story, like I said, you know, I'm gonna do it for me. Okay. Strike, hit him. It's better to take no damage in the open turn. Long and short, freaking go to bed at 10 o'clock last night, around 1 a.m. this morning. The house gets a nice little visitor from a young-looking blonde girl in like her mid to potentially late 20s. She comes knocking on the door, 1:30 in the morning. It's like, hey, help, or hey, I need some help. Pretty much, long and short of the story, like that's all the dialogue that my mother discussed with me. So you know, immediately out the gate, it's like this is suspicious as hell. But like I'm the kind of person that gives the benefit of the doubt. I'm just gonna be real with you. You want to burgle me, it's probably because I'm going to be like nice enough to give you a car ride and then you beat me over the head with a brick or something and steal my car. Likely to happen. Dodge roll? Bouncing flask? Dodge roll or bouncing flask? Upgrade dodge roll. 6/6. I mean, like, it's good. Long term, it's good. Next turn, it's good. It's just good all around. We can get a poison deck. And the glass knife is really just there to sort of supplement it. I'm getting away from the story because it's really, I'm trying to expand it out because there's not much to say. I think I'm gonna go for the bouncing flask. No, I'm gonna go for dodge roll. Get some defensive options. So yeah, you know, the police eventually showed up and they explained like, oh, you know, this lady just needs a ride home apparently. She doesn't have her phone or keys or any identification on her. And again, you hear all this, it's like, this sounds like really fucking suspicious. So like, you know, please investigate. No, thank you, Las Vegas Police Department. And, you know, they did their piece. I mean, there's not really much you can do in that situation, otherwise you end up violating like some civil rights, I'm sure. Rewatching the footage, I don't buy it. Like, this lady's holding like something in the front pouch of her pink jacket, not like a legit pink jacket, like it's the brand pink jacket. She comes skulking around from like the side of the house that doesn't have her driveway, sort of crouching down, skulking around. I said this twice when I said this word incorrectly twice when I told the story to some friends. I'm like, oh, sulking around. No, you mean skulking around. Yes, I know. Listen, I've had a long day. I didn't get much sleep because of this either. Give me a break. I want to do a poison deck, by the way, so I'm over there. Yeah, just rewatching the footage, though, like, that's sus as hell. And it begs the question, like, what are you doing out this late and you need help? And also you have no identification. And it gets better because the mother gave me some more details after that. Also, it appears to be in, like, the background of the recordings you have, there was a light on from, like, a car for a fairly long time, just sort of sitting there. And again, you don't want to look too hard into this and be like, you know, end up staring into the abyss because then the abyss stares back. But like, what the fuck? Or like, what is this? This is just weird as hell. And it's really, the sad thing is there's not much we can do about it. It's like, this is what it is. Who's the boss fight? Slime Lord. You're gonna want that extra poison, I think. Yeah, and so apparently, you know, she hung out with the police. She stuck around. She didn't run, in part because she noticed, like, the camera on the house is like, oh, hey, I have been essentially spotted, is pretty much what I'm thinking occurred in her head there, which good on her for that. I mean, you're gonna burgle smart. But also, just don't burgle, please. Like, I have nothing to steal. Like, what, you want my slaves by the recordings? Trust me, girl, you're not missing out here. But if you want to, you can follow my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/ZapperZen. That's the bit, and that's the only time you're gonna hear me make a joke out of promoting my own shit. Because at most it's a joke. Yeah, how she ended up leaving, like she hangs up the police until her ride shows up, which you know, if you don't have your phone on you, how are you gonna get a ride anywhere? How would someone know to pick you up? How would someone know where you are unless there was a car that was sitting there prior? You know, sort of putting 2 and 2 together here. Car drives up, apparently, and again, this is coming from my mother, so I take it with a grain of salt because sometimes she likes to tell stories. Not because she wants to tell stories, but she's very passionate when she speaks. I'm also getting my ass kicked, by the way, but we're fine. Car pulls up. She gets in the car side passenger of this, or she actually gets in the driver's seat of this, as I'm told. Again, this is what I'm told. And then drives off. So all this together, does this sound like someone that needed help? I mean, again, a good person to me is like, yeah, maybe this person needed help. A realist would be saying, this is suspicious as fucking hell. What the fuck are you doing? Girl, what is you doing? Again, I don't buy it, but I try and see the good in all people. So, you know, let me know what you think. Does it sound like someone was trying to burgle my house? Maybe yes, maybe no. I mean, I was sitting there watching the backyard and like the back cameras and everything else, just sort of sitting there. I'm like, all right, hopefully we're not getting baited by the front porch here and then someone's sneaking in the back. I don't know. It's weird. It's anxiety inducing. I got less sleep because of it. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it, stranger. We get more damage if we actually strike twice. Check it out. He's using his brain. He's doing math. Gonna do it poorly, but he's doing math. Yeah, and also I got home late because I had to stay late again to cover my son's desk. It's just a very like miserable situation at work right now. I'm doing my best to cover, but like things at work right now covering this desk is looking very much like my HP. 9 out of 10? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. No, not even close. It's just really rough. And I don't blame my son for it. The desk he's covering is the one I used to have. I know what it's like to be in those doldrums of the pits of, you know, the desk everyone takes as a joke and then everything catches on fire. It's like, well, how come the desk didn't do its job? It's because the desk didn't have enough time. Y'all all make jokes about the desk, and I'm talking to like nobody here because nobody makes jokes about the desk, but no, everyone looks down on the desk until the desk is needed the most, and everyone's like, what happened to the desk? It's like, the desk has been bleeding for a while, but nobody listened. Nobody listened. And again, I'm just sort of talking here. I'm not really like jabbing anyone at my work, or anyone in particular, or anyone at all. It's just, you know, again, I give the benefit of the doubt, as I've already sort of explained in multiple bits of this conversation here. My son has been busy, doing my best to recover the desk, but like, I'm bleeding too, so last day tomorrow is me covering that desk there, and then from there we will work it out. Second poison, good. We have the keys to make the deck work, but we need some defensive and maybe some draw options, and then we can take off from there. So straight up, what do? Thief here, likely to get away with my money. What do you do about that? You cry. You cry. You also don't open the door if someone knocks at your house at 1 a.m. Just saying. But you can cry. And then call the police. Hey, okay, so that's okay, so you're gonna glass knife him. You're gonna weaken him. They're going to survivor. Gonna actually, I'm gonna pop dodge roll so I have some more defenses for next turn. We're taking a little bit more damage here, but I'm betting on the slug attacking again. So, okay, well, it's not the slug attacking again. It's this jackass here, and he's gonna hit me. That's the unfortunate part. He's gonna get away with this. But he won't get away because the next bit of poison I throw on him will be the end. Nope, nope, just enough damage to wrap it up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. HP's in a better spot, so we can go over another upgrade here. And yeah, as you're sort of sitting here waiting for any more story, that's it. Story's been told. Nothing more, nothing less. Do you want a poison stab? I kind of think poison stab is, just give it a big XD is what I pretty much would say to that. It does cue the poison rolling, so I will take it, and this is the only situation you're going to see me scrounging, and we're going to take on the other elites because I'm feeling fairly confident here. So, easy turn. You, block, and take us. We're taking 2 here, but I want to... Oh, God, the hockey. I love my mother. I love hockey. I love peace and quiet just as much as the next person, though. Especially after the days and the week I'm having right now. So you're dead. Roast them, toast them, throw them away. We're going to be resting at the next fireplace regardless of what occurs here. So another easy turn. You go for the neutralize here, and then you actually go for the piercing whale. Well, you can actually just get 10 damage in right here. You still go for the piercing whale because it gets rid of the debuff artifact on this guy here. I guess it's a buff in this case. Makes it easy to strike him down here. By the way, I told my friends this story as well, and my buddy Alec basically said I clickbaited him, which is like, hey, you know, tell a man a story, all of a sudden you get memed on. It's like, this is the last time I tell my friends anything. I made the joke though, I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you guys a story. On episode 302 of Slay the Spire, and I did say that. Entice my friends to watch my videos. No, not really, just make a meme. But I do tell most of my stuff here anyway, so if my friends really care to hear any details of what's going on in life, they know where to look. I'm tired of taking damage, by the way, so I'm just going to say no more damage here and let the poison do its job. Thank you for the damage. That's another 16. And he is more than likely dead next turn as long as I have a singular strike. Oh, and a singular strike we had. The specimen. Huge. Steroid potion. Decent. Adrenaline. Acquiesced. Ready to roll. So now we're getting some pieces here. We got the Millennium Puzzle working for us rather than against us right now. And one of those glass knives and we'll be sitting pretty here. That's why I love glass knife. Hey, that's 10, 14. That's not enough to get a kill. It gets us where we're going though. I'm just gonna play the block game. I could have taken 1 HP in exchange, but I think I'll be fine enough to actually chew through this guy fast enough before he can actually hurt me. And we've done just that. Rest in peace. Is 25 HP enough to take on this boss fight? My brain's telling me no. But my body is telling me I could upgrade some really nice cards if I risk it all. And you know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to risk it all. 25 HP. We got to take risks in the early game on Ascension mode. Especially with the Silent, who's... I want to say it's my best class, but simultaneously it's also my weakest class. It's essentially me in English class from the day I was goddamn born. I'm just sitting there like, this English stuff sucks. Give me a math test. And yes, I was that guy. And it wasn't a Melvin, mind you. I just found math more interesting. It was a puzzle that you solved. Okay. Adrenaline. We go poison, poison. Strike, strike. He's gonna get rolled over here. And that's A-okay. What do you do here? Well, you obviously neutralize the guy that's trying to hurt you, and I think you know, you're already sort of getting him going here, but the guy that gives you the shield debuff, it's going to be much worse when you can't block. That being said, we're going to focus on the guy we've already done a bit of damage to. Taking 4 damage here. Yeesh, please. My run is very sick. Please do not. Am I in danger here? Kinda. So we could pop the steroid potion here, and this becomes a 30 damage strike. So we can pop him out of that phase right now. And you know what? I think that's a fine play to make right here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Probably could have played the other attacks there to squeeze out a little bit more damage. Absolutely right. Why do we do it like this, dude? I don't know. Like, you're really asking for insight here? I'm tired. Just watch the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the whole bit. Except the last part, because I don't really do that bit. And I'm dying, also. We're all dying, but I'm dying right now. Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. So, we should probably get some poison rolling on this guy here, but oh my god. I'm dead. No, you guys should arrest it. Hey, okay, hang on. Jacket's coming off. Or at least I'm putting the sleeves down here. We're gonna do another run here. And I'm gonna tell even more stories. So let me tell you what happened the night of, you know, 1960. There's no stories. I have nothing to talk about. Upgrade card, max HP, attain a random rare relic for a curse, done. Nunchaku sucks. Until we get some shivs. What really sucks? That curse. We're getting rid of it ASAP. And depending if we get cards or not, we'll take on some elites. What is wrong with me in Slay the Spire, by the way? Like, we're sucking a lot lately. Like, there's a lot of sucking going on here. We're also going to take 1 damage to speed up this fight here. And again, don't be weird about what I just said there. I mean, yeah, again, you can be weird about it, actually. That's your right. I encourage it, but you gotta be clever. If I give you low-hanging fruit and you're just sitting there taking the bananas because you're like, hey, look, bananas, you ain't impressing me here. You can squeeze in some witty adult humor, then you got my attention. But if you go for that low-hanging fruit, you do not have my respect. I'll give you a nod. I'm like, all right, yeah, good one. I was 13-2 once. You gotta hit me with something fresh. Then we'll be talking. Doubt it. Okay. We need some attacks. Crazy enough, these are not attacks, but it's exactly enough block. I need you to stop blocking, Jawworm. Okay, here's my chance. Excellent, he's dead. The cost of 1 HP, we made it through that fight very easily. Catalyst. Crazily enough, I think we can make a finisher deck since we have the Relic Synergy that's sort of leaning in that direction. I say sort of. It's not really... There's not a lot of lean to go around here, but it... Oh! Almost knocked over my monitor. We're good. I want that. I don't think I want Deflect. Is Deflect the top here? Hey, you know, we haven't done this one in a while. Spire logs. What's going on in the world of Spire logs for the Silent? Silent... Card win rates, and then we'll look at card popularity to see, you know, what people like, but not necessarily works. Guys, you still don't have Ascension 16 here. Oh, yes you do. I'm sorry, I was impatient. It's still loading. So, show me that win rate difference. So the fact that everything's negative, I mean, everything is actually negative, so it doesn't really give us a statistic there. Oh, because you're looking at the difference. Look at win rate. What's the name of that card? Deflect? Deflect, 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 deflect. Again, it's just curious because at 20%, Master of Strategy is top tier as always, and if you don't respect Master of Strategy, I don't respect you, and you probably go for those same low-hanging fruit jokes. That being said, do we have the power to take on an elite? No, so we're gonna hide behind our singular relic here and pretend we got it from an elite and move on with our life. Strike him, execute him. 5 on the Nunchaku, making progress. Boom. 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 Block. Okay. 2 attacks and then we get a bonus 1 back. So we can actually make that work out for some higher striking, like 2-cost cards, if we are able to do so. I think you actually exchange that benefit here. 2 HP down, sped up the fight. Could have taken no damage and then really used it somewhere else. I'm gonna tell you right now, didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Regen potion. Accuracy. So we do want to make a Shiv deck, but grabbing accuracy with no Shivs is a foolish gambit. So I'm going to take dodge roll, and we're going to hope that the other cards come together here to make this deck work. We're taking damage here. Can we pop this on a later fight that'll work? Namely the Thief fight? I think we could. Oh, here's what you do. Here's what you do. Check it. Check it. Mic check. This is worth 8 block. It was better than just playing these 2 blocks outright, because that's 9 block. Wait a minute. But he would still be alive, so we wouldn't be... Yeah, no, I made the right play. Big play. Please clap. I made a good play. Okay, and the subsequent play is just me actually hiding, and then... This is me putting up the shield and saying, please clap. So, again, please clap in the comments. Okay. Don't clap me. Clap for the play. Alright, so Bouncing Flask. Extremely Disenergist. This extremely Disenergist, extreme Disenergy. I mean, it's just like, again, the English thing. Like, just like you use big words like I do in your actual conversations. Bravo. I'm telling you right now, no one's impressed. Using big words on a YouTube recording, be impressed. You're gonna learn some words. That's what we do on a frequent basis. Is it Disenergist though? I'm just gonna say Disenergy. There's a Disenergy with our deck if we grab Bouncing Flask. That being said, we don't have anything else really going on for us, so I sort of don't mind it, but Bouncing Flask, I'm not feeling it. I'm not going to say it's not good, even though I understand it's probably lower on the tier ranking for a lot of people. I just don't feel it there. I look at it and I'm like, it's a Bouncing Flask. That's cool. Then we're going to get 12 block and we're going to start softening up the man in the front here. Not the man in the back, because we make that Ballroom Blitz joke reference, whatever you want to call it, all the goddamn time. Weaken you. Strike him, strike him. It's a shame Nunchaku did trigger there, and I rolled my sleeves back up in my jacket at some point. Can you just keep these down? Make your life easy. Okay. Block, block, strike. And this would have been a fight to use the potion on. Still think we can hold out. We're not really hurting to use potions anywhere. Okay. Bam. Boom. That's decent, and we're going to get 4 more block next turn. We're taking 2 for the price of a lot of damage there. Strike them, blast them, dodge roll again, more block next turn, and it's good. Replace all my regular blocks with dodge rolls, I still would be a happy man. Alright. Done and dusted, please, something. Okay, it's Cloak and Dagger. It's like essentially the best thing we got going for us, and that's sort of what we want to build a deck on. We're going to upgrade that right now, and we could also grab the finisher, but the finisher doesn't get to finish anyone. We don't get any Cloak and Daggers. You can't finish if you don't start. Oh, I bet you tell yourself that joke a lot. Hey, yes I do. Leave my personal life out of this, please. Remove a card from your deck for 7 HP. Solid decision here. We're going to get rid of a basic ass strike because we want to fill that up with some more good, cheaper attacks. Here you're gonna go for an upper. Finisher, it's the damage dealer, but neutralize is solid to sort of work with our current deck. No, maybe. The fireplace is the likely decision. Pen nib, alright. There's some synergy going on with the relics here. We only got 2 of them, but there is some synergy, and ooh, you look just like Buddy Holly. So this is gonna be the finisher of Dreams. Also shoot, by the way. You actually can't hear that. Just being a lot quieter than normal. I respect it. And it's not like I really mind it. If you enjoy sports, if you're that kind of person in your house that loves sports and you're like really loud about it, guess what? Be loud, be proud. Even if someone's irked at all, you're having a good time, you know what? No one can take that from you. Just enjoy it. Also gives them something to do. I was never really a big sports person, but hockey is the closest I have been to being like anything into a sport. So it gets a pass. We are going to take no damage, by the way, and we should be able to wrap this up with another good Shiv play. Okay, this is not the Shiv play. We can't get a kill either. Ooh. That really sucks, actually. The healing is good, but we're going to take 8 here, so we're sort of back to where we started. Yeah, we're going to be a little better off, but not by much. Shiv him, strike him. Again, Nunchak, we rolled over there. We got to get better at working that in with the pen nib here. They're never going to be on top of each other, though, so let's do our best. All right. Destroyed. We had 1 more tick of HP we could have got. Not a big deal. Dagger throw. If I get this with a strike, I'm going to be happy. It's a little bit more damage. It's an upgrade target. I mean, finisher's probably going to be the likely upgrade target. We're going to be honest with each other. If we end up getting some 0-cost cards and some extra good draw going with it, we're going to want the dagger throw, so I think I'm okay with that. We're looking for master strategy, something that gives a lot of draw that doesn't cost much of anything. Okay. This turn we do block. Shiv him. You don't dagger throw because you get something else out of it. The extra 3 bits of damage ain't going to be nothing to scream about. Block. 12 damage. Taking 1 here. We do need to finish this guy because we have some cash and I don't want him to give him for free. Block. Okay, he's looking like he's going to get away here. Yeah, I was gonna say, am I audacious enough to pop this to see if I can get the kill? Yeah, if we get enough damage. Lo and behold, I have more blocks in this deck, and I keep rolling my sleeves up in my jacket. Just take it off. Hang on. We don't need this jacket. And I don't need a jacket. Okay. Jacket's off. I'm a little colder ahead. At least I'm stopping myself from fiddling with it. 1,000 cuts, some synergy, flying knee, some more synergy. 1,000 cuts is a power that we can work around as well, though, and it's also a power I want to upgrade because that's 2 damage to everyone. Against Slime Lord and his little merry minions are going to be happy to have it. Against these guys, I'm going to be happy to have it. I'm happy to have it. I just can't play it right now. So we actually can finish you off pretty easily here. So what you do is you defend. You shiv. 1,000 cuts. And if we play the block game, are we likely to make out? Yeah, we are likely to make it out here because we have an upgraded neutralize. So 2 turns of debuff there. Okay. Save ourselves a block next turn. So yeah, this turn's gonna suck a little bit, but managed to get enough block. We got 4 more rolling over there. Ugh. 21. All of a sudden, I'm looking like the fool, aren't I? Wait, 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. We're fine. 2nd attack potion, and now you're just bragging about it. Blur is extremely good because that dodge roll block rolling over would be great. There's some synergy to be had there. Setup, also some synergy to be had there. The card from your hand and put it on the draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Yeah. Some combo there with some dagger throw action. And I believe if I was looking at Spire logs, if it set up top tier, we could make that work pretty well for us, to be honest. Later on, when we get some more cards as well, it could really work out. The easy play, though, is Blur, and I am going to take Blur just because I can get some good rollover defensive options here. Okay. 1,000 cuts is just proving to be hard to play, so maybe I should have taken it. Who knows? One of you out there probably knows. You know a little bit more than me when it comes to this game. Okay. Outstanding turn for block, so we're going to be good for probably the next 2 turns here. Yeah, so we can go for straight damage here. Neutralize. Anything in the grab there? No, there isn't, but there is good damage to be had. And doing that, he's dead. Gold. Okay, so they're going to give me a second setup. I have to actually try and make it work. I don't have to, but I want to. And upgrade finisher. So now we can actually start getting some plays going on here. Get some good setup action. Maybe use these potions so we can get off the first floor here, because we've been going at it for 25 minutes to no success. I mean, this is actually just a little bit better, so we'll do it like that. Let's see what we get for an attack here. Yeah. Yes. Yes? Later on, no. Continually good, yes. Okay. Go for the 1,000 cuts. Go for the heal. What? Heal hook. Strike him. Strike him. Nonchaku's gonna come around. Hey, setup? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't play setup. There's no setup to be had here. Cloak and dagger's great. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Block him. Block him. It's a bad split, but because we have the AoE going on, I'm a little happier about it. Okay, we're looking for something in particular here. We did not get that something particular. Just gonna go ahead and drink this as well. I want to give myself the best chance of success here. And a dash later on is going to be useful. Strike him down. So this one we actually do want to focus because we're strictly attack based here. Defensive options are there, but we're more attack focused this round about. Okay, or this time around, I should say. You need to get the big damage out here, so why don't you go ahead and try and clean up one of these little shits here? Hey, how about this little shit? Because you want to go ahead and neutralize him while you're at it, and then play a blur. And then play a block. Okay, so that's some chip damage. Not playing setup at all. Kind of hard to make it work right now. We just took 1 billion damage. 1 billion goddamn damage. Okay. I strike you, you die. That's worth 6 block. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play 4 cards so we can take care of you in a second here. I think I might need to make you split so I don't take damage though. And what do you split at? 30, 35, 36. Like 30, 36? 35 is 70, 30. So about 36. So can I do 20-ish points of damage? 4, 8. 4, 8, 14. No, I can't. So we should probably just focus on killing you. Which it turns out we're going to be able to do thanks to that. Okay. I actually did some terrible miscalculations there, but it worked out in my favor. This is not a please clap moment. Just please don't be mean. I had a very rough day. Do not be mean. Okay. I mean, be mean if you want. It's the best way to learn, in my opinion. Gotta be hard on yourself sometimes. Okay. Neutralize, yes. Cloak and dagger, yes. Strike him, yes. Strike him, yes. Dagger throw, yes. Strike him again. Yes, he's dead. Alright. We had to use the potions to get here, but we got there. Explosive potion's good. Die is good outright damage. Does it get us where we're going right now with this current deck, though? I don't know. I don't fucking know. The deck's a mess. But if we can make Pen Nib Trigger with that thing, it's gonna be pretty damn good. You can no longer rest or upgrade at rest sites. There's some issues with that because there's a lot of cards I do want to upgrade, namely more cloak and daggers. You love this if you have like an egg that goes with it, so I think I'm actually gonna go for the curse key here. We're gonna make the deck a little bit more plump, ideally get some good draw and make something happen here. Ain't holding my breath. 0 cost cards though, hold my breath for those. Immediately you gotta dive bomb for that shop. You can't escape your elite fate either, so just get there. Just get there first. That's the first. Oh, it's the one. He is the one. Don't weigh a ton, don't need a gun to get respect up on the streets. Doing this mostly for the damage boost. I can't make this thing proc. He's not attacking me next turn. I think we need to go all in for damage right now. Yeah, I'm taking 6, but this guy, if it goes on for too long, I'm just gonna lose. So hit him very, very hard. Thank you for the die. Okay, and the +2 damage and everything is really nice. Okay. Book. So we just paid ourselves forward for this next turn here. If need be, I will pop this card to get the kill, but it looks like I can avoid doing that right now. We just need to play one card. It doesn't matter what it is, and we have the block to do so. I can strike you down and be better. Sit your ass down. Okay. Heel hook. It's a maybe. Dagger spray. That's a... Essentially, that's 6 damage to everyone. Or no, that's 10 damage to everyone. Basically, it's an explosive potion that we have to play. I'm gonna go for it because I feel like we do need some more attacks. I almost made a huge mistake going there, and yes, this is exactly the fight that I love to have it for. Thank you very much. Neutralize him, he won't be an issue anymore. We can actually knock him out of the sky while we're at it, and then we can use this to knock someone else out of the sky while we're at it, and then we can get some armor for next turn. Alright. We want to get our AoE card out on the table here. Didn't find it here. Sucks. Sucks a great deal. Can't knock you out of the sky, so we're actually gonna not roll over anything. We're gonna roll over Survivor, actually. Because we don't need the additional block here. Go ahead and just try and clean one of these guys off the ground right now, if you could. Namely the guy doing just 1 extra point of damage. 8 block roll over next turn. We're gonna get a little bit more here. Huge. Die will help clean up some of these guys. Survivor will give us enough block to not have to worry about his damage, and now we just need to play cards and eventually he will expire. Yeah, sit your ass down. Thought you're being clever and shit. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. You're fucking dead. Alright. Energy potion, thank you very much. Noxious fumes, no. Not the time for this deck. It's good because it ramps and it helps us get where we're going. A well-laid plans is actually insane. A backflip is also insane. If we can feed that into some other things, that'd be great. But well-laid plans right now, we want to hold on to our finisher. The shop's right there. I'm not losing my gold here. If I lose the run, so fucking be it. But I'm not giving up my gold. Okay, first things first. Let's see if we can dust this guy. We're not going to be able to kill him. We will be able to make something happen, though. That something is going to be not taking any damage, and we can actually kill him, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Could have saved a card if I would have done that in a smarter order. Everybody point and laugh at him. He misplayed. Okay. You do some nasty stuff in addition to your normal attacks, so let's go ahead and get you the fuck out of there. Yeah, this is bad. This is quite bad. You can see the bad all over my face right now. Doing that just so we have some blocks roll over next turn. We're gonna make it out of here. We're gonna have to rest the thing, so maybe we should have taken the fusion hammer since we're not gonna be able to play any cards anyway. Oh my god, look at all that fucking damage. Okay, so kill him. That's 17 block. You need to block the Christ out of this right here. That's 13 block. It's decent. I'm gonna retain this card here, so once his weakness goes away, we can actually start hurting this guy. 10 damage. Way more doable. Way more doable. In fact, you're so fucking doable, you're dead. Never say someone's fucking doable, please. Hey, upgrade deflect, pretty good. Leg sweep, even better. Another dagger spray, would love it. All of these, if I could take one of each and just, you know, take them, I would. I'm gonna take the leg sweep because it gives us some weakness. Please, for the love of God, something useful. Shivs are kind of useful. Am I about to take Metamorphosis? 3 random attacks in your draw pile, they cost 0. Silent. Yes, thank you, Christmas. The silent. Slay the Spire. Damage or attack cards. Is there something in here that I want? Defend silent. Yes, I would defend the silent. 3 random attack cards, so I could include a neutralize, a strike. I don't know if you can get a strike. A bane. Dagger spray, dagger throw, a flying knee, a poison stab, a slight. You know, reviewing. Okay, if we get some dashes, that's gonna be good because that doubles up. More than likely, I'm gonna get something I don't want, is what I'm seeing here. There's a high chance I'm gonna get something I don't want. Oh my, it's so high. Ugh, anyone else probably be good for them. Me, not so much. Start with a random colorless card. RNG the game. Fuck. I'd be fine with another block, I suppose, but... You know, I mean, there's some synergy we had with Finisher if we get those zero-cost cards. We just don't have any draw, is the only issue with it. Let's fucking do it anyway, I suppose. Go ahead and give me another dagger throw, because it sort of shuffles out the regular strikes that we don't want. We need to rest. But I could get a card that I need. I'm going to take the chance, look for a card that I need. Yeah. You find anything you like? No. If anything, I'm fucking deceived and hurt. Backflip's as good as it's going to get there. We want to make it trigger with the Nunchaku play, so it sort of pays for itself, but I'm asking for a lot here, I know. It's just throw me a bone here. There's a specific type of architect I want to use the defect for. By the defect, I mean the silent. It's just not getting it. The mask helps, so it makes that turn a little bit more bearable. One, two. I was thinking there's a setup play here. There isn't really, because it's not upgraded mostly, but we'll do this. Drink this. I want to get enough block to take this damage here and not have to worry about damage next turn. And then I want to fucking kill you. Oh, I got extra energy. Yeehaw. Alright, stay weak for a little bit longer then, why don't you? Okay. 7's just enough. 1,000 cuts is just what I needed. Well laid plans. That's chip damage. The chip damage, that's that Chips Ahoy chocolatey delicious. If you like Chips Ahoy as a cereal growing up, by the way, again, joke cereal. I'm sorry you like mediocre cereal. If you liked it though, that's fine. Don't let me, again, I'm not shitting on your fucking parade here. Those are all very good, by the way. Those are all extremely good. Glad to have them on board. The Chips Ahoy, man, like, it's like you're eating cookie cereal. Like, it just sounds like you just want to eat cookies. So you're already sort of, you know, on the down path there from the get-go. You're basically admitting you were a child. You just wanted cookies. You didn't want to eat cereal. You just wanted fucking cookies. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, maybe there is. I don't know. Gonna do no damage this turn. Make the next turn just god-awful. Save this because in case I need to do some damage. I'm looking to get like my die. Or the Predator. Namely the Predator. Exactly the Predator. And you're dead. Alright, handle that very well. Cost a potion. Hey, spend money to make money. Masterful Stab. Guess what's not happening? Quick Slash in the Nunchaku deck is... I'm doing something here and I don't think it's good. But we are doing something thanks to the potion belt, by the way. You can see all the potions I'm trying to hold right now. I'm going to rest to max HP because this elite fight is likely going to tear my ass in half here. I thought I'd rather not have to deal with here, but, you know, it's just the reality of the situation here. 1,000 cuts, and we're going to get the Nunchaku play as well. This all works out. Do need to get some extra armor so we don't take damage and get the debuffs. We're going to actually take some damage regardless. Okay, Tim, just play the Strength Potion here. You're likely not going to make it through if you don't give yourself every angle you can. Play the Strength Potion. Alright, we're going to get rid of Ascender's Bane here. Okay, another 7 damage on the table. Yeah, we should have played it a second sooner. No doubt about it. So you set up Metamorphosis just so you can play it for free. Neutralize him. Dagger throw is 22 damage. It's a good time to do it. What do we throw away? Didn't look like anything I cared about. Things I do care about. 18 HP. It's gone. That's a backflip for some block. That's a dagger throw for free. So... yes. Then you hit him. Then you hit him. Okay, good. Enough block to endure here. Thank you, Strength Potion, for carrying me through this fight ever so slightly. Alright, good to go. The boot, huge for the unupgraded dagger spray right now. Acrobatics is actually another card I wanted to sort of get a hold of. We just need more zero-cost cards to really make it work, but that's what the Metamorphosis is for. Give me the draw. We can do this, because we are doing it. Ew. Am I about to take 10 damage here to get my 2 big cards off? Yes, I am. It's 2 fucking grand finales. Suck my dick, game. Are you kidding me? 2 fucking grand finales. Well, fuck me, I guess. This is where I die. Are you actually fucking kidding me with that shit? We need to pop these because we need to get something else. It's grand finale. Ooh! Ooh, it's the grandest of finales. Alright. I even told myself, like, hey, Metamorphosis, it might give you something you probably don't want. I'm like, yeah, but what if it does? Now here's a revelation. What if it doesn't? Oh yeah, it's true. What if it doesn't? Yeah, fuck you, grand finale. Thanks for existing. We might make it through this fight here, but I'm not optimistic. If anything, you can tell by the tone of my voice and the way the decks are running here. I'm fairly pessimistic about the entire situation. We're still going for it, nonetheless. Okay, 18 smackaroonies there. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, okay, okay. Opa. 12 damage. We can do that. Boom. Block. We actually do need to neutralize. We'll waylaid plans. Hang on to setup because there's nothing to set up. He's healing himself. The play. Alright, I'm alive. I'm not proud. Also not happy. I need the slice. It feeds into the deck archetype, kind of. The deck archetype, what is it? It's shit. It's shit. Oh my god, Snecko, why? No, Snecko, why? Snecko, die. Snecko. I actually want to hang on to this till next turn. Or you want to do 26 damage out the gate and then, you know, put your hands together if you want to clap as I take you through this monkey up. Snecko. Expensive cards. Well, that one's cheap. Okay, you still need to cloak and dagger. That's good, that's good. This is gonna give me 1 extra energy, so it's a refund. And that's good damage. See, if we didn't have to fight a super hard elite on Ascension 16, or boss, I think we could do it. People's Champ, I hate to break it to you, he's probably gonna fucking murder my shit. And there's not much I can do about it. I can ask him not to. Definitely an option. Didn't lose sleep over that one. So, I'm just gonna play it smart there and get enough block to not have to worry about trying to risk it for the backflip there, and then we'll just finish this guy off with 2 cards we should ideally be able to play. Yes, and yes. Okay. Prepared actually has some synergy with the whole, you know, do the damage when you play a card thing. That's about it. Okay, People's Champ. Well-laid plans. Right now, this does essentially nothing. We're looking for Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Okay, yes. All very good, actually. Extremely well thought out cards. Thank you, devs, for making those cards. So pen name's about to trigger. Oh my god. We have weakness. You definitely want to trigger it here, I suppose. Okay. Don't even give me the option, game. Just take it away from me. 20 damage. Namchaku's about to trigger. It hurts me that this is the play, but this is the play. Because if I don't get that out, that's like one of my damage sources. We're nearly dead. Viscerate's quite good. Namchaku is going to get popped here. Go ahead and set up this for next turn. Set up this for next turn? Yeah, set up that for next turn. Yeah, we dampened our damage here a little bit. Absolutely true. But I gave myself a free rotation piece next turn, and we can use this card here to shuffle it out if need be. Okay, so we're just gonna use it as a chance to shuffle out some damage. Good. Liking it. Backflipping it. Get hit this twice like that. Alright, that's good for damage. Hang on to leg sweep. We're going to need that extra block in the weakness here. He's not attacking, so we'll still hang on to this, of course. This sensible decision there. Interesting. I'm gonna do it to acrobatics, so this gets us a little bit further down the path there. So we'll backflip, we'll acrobatics, and we'll toss away decay. We'll dagger throw, toss that. We'll play this and get the energy back. And then you finish her for an impressive amount of damage. The joke is it's not that impressive. Okay, leg sweep still ready to go. Stop, just 12 armor a turn is a little unfair for my current situation. Don't know if you've noticed, game, but I haven't done that much damage this turn. And I played this terribly, so I can either blow leg sweep right now or take 2 damage. I'm gonna just take 2 damage and hang on to leg sweep. Okay. Pen nib is going to pop here. Oh boy, is it going to pop here. So we want to obviously pop it on this. And with that, play it, play it, play this, play that. So that's a 6 block rollover next turn. He's going to execute the fuck out of me, man. Okay, he's going into the buff phase. And again, that's what leg sweep's for. It's going to carry us through there. Nunchuck is going to pop here. Ugh! No! So, in fact, we're not going to pop it. We're going to see if we can use that slice in the bag to get us some extra block here. He didn't do the thing. He didn't do the thing I thought he was going to do. Okay. What an interesting ride this is being. I'm slowly dying, but aren't we all? Slowly losing HP here. 27. You don't say. Okay. Seuss. Okay. Toss that. Play this. I need blocks, goddammit. Thank you. Thank you for the neutralize, even though it doesn't do anything here. I'm just playing that for 2 damage at this point. I have 9 HP. I'm going to get fucked. Hanging on to Survivor here. Alright, we got 9 HP. The Bedoing is going off like crazy. Can I manage to block 37 times 2 damage? We'll just watch and see, everybody. Check out that play. Huge damage, huge. And then you get a block out there, and then you get another block out there, and then you realize that Slay the Spire can be a very brutal and unforgiving universe to live in. Hey, thanks for watching today. Second run, a little bit better. Still not great. First run, just a disaster. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening here. Whether or not I stream or not, you'll know. It's already 6 o'clock, so everything's out of whack because I have to stay late this week. Enjoy the rest of your evening here. We will be back tomorrow with a guaranteed stream, though. I can promise that. But until then, we'll see you on the next one.